in. Hello and welcome to today's video, and in today's video it is part 4 of the koi pond build. As you can see, the koi pond is completely done and it looks mega. This is everything you're going to see in this video. We've got pebbles in, we've got fish, we've got everything fine, and make sure you stick to the end of the video to see all of this happening.
Right, so as you can see, these are the rocks that we got from the Matador or local DIY shop, just if you're wondering, because they're really nice rocks, and if you might want to get them yourself, and make sure you go check out the Matador. So these are the rocks we used. We had to rinse them completely first, so there was nothing harmful going into the water, nothing that could harm the koi. And then, as you can see, we had to drain and empty the pond a few times to make sure the water was perfect. Then, as you can see, we filled up the pond all the way and we had a leak. So we had to drain it again, and I'll tell you what happened next.
Right, so it is ridiculously windy, so sorry for the wind noise because I haven't got my microphone on because I'm just doing a quick video. But this is attempt number 5 or 6 now, I've lost count. But what we did, we didn't film it because we just wanted to get it sorted, and if you get the right silicone you won't have trouble with it. It's only because we got the wrong silicone at the beginning. I don't recommend the Acclimate at all. Make sure you buy the proper stuff. The stuff with the golden label on Amazon, that will be in the link in this video's description, so you know what to get. Or another stuff that we were using which is just as good, which is mega. I'll also put that in the link in the description. But what we did, we took the glass out fully, cleaned off everything, made sure it's all nice flush, got rid of the little creases that were in the liner. And then what we did is we put a massive coating of the proper good stuff all on the inside, and then we put a layer on the outside of the glass as well, and then just slotted it in, whacked these clamps on, and then we had a wood gain from here at the bottom, from there gain across that back corner. But I literally just took it out, so now it's filling up and I don't think it's getting leak at all. I've got so much hope in it, and it looks a lot neater as well. As you can see, there's barely any silicone. It's just coming up to the glass now, so hopefully everything goes right. So when it's full, I'm going to put a bit of purified water in. I'm going to put a quarter of purified water in, and the rest just normal tap water. So I'm going to fill it up first, make sure there's no leaks, drain a quarter of it, put in purified water. The only reason we're not doing it fully purified water because then you need to put a load of chemicals in to counteract for the purified water. But I have got some little strips to test the water, so when the pond's full and I've got the purified water in, I'll do a dip test, and I've got an app on my phone where it tells me everything I need to do to make the pond better. When I need to do water changes, it's mega. I'll put a link in that in the description as well. It was only £10 off Amazon and it's mint, so I'll show you when the pond's full up or if we've got any leaks. Let's go. It's still ridiculously windy and there's no leaks. It's full all the way to the top. I'm going to drain a bit of it and put some pure water in now, but I'm so happy with it. As you can see a bit of the liner, but it doesn't look too bad. We just need to screw down this piece of wood across the top, some here, on there, and then the pond will be done. Just need a few more plants and a few more fish. I don't know if you noticed, but we did get a little plant. I did get that from a local pond. All we need to do now, that wind. All we need to do now is put the top on the waterfall box, screw this down, and then start getting the water perfect for fish. So I'm going to drain some of it and put some pure water in and give it a test. So what we've got 2 big goose kois, as you can see. That one's very platinum, and then we've got one with mirror scales. Then we've got 4 little ones. They're not all ghost koi, some of them are just normal koi, platinums. They're just English koi. Then we've got 4 different comets, 2 yellow comets, and then 2 the red comets. So yeah, we'll go acclimate them at the pond and we'll show you when it's done. Right, so I'm back with the fish. As you've just seen, I went Kids Grove Aquatics. If you want to check them out, check them out. They're mint, proper friendly people. But yeah, got some koi from there, and we're going to float them on the water for a bit, and I'll show you what I've got now. Right, so in this one, let me just lower it in the water. As you can see, got a proper scaly ghosty. And I'm not sure if the other one's a ghosty or just a platinum, but I think it's a ghosty. I think they're both ghosties. Then we've got 4 comets, 2 yellow comets, and then 2 red ones. And then in this one, we have got, I'm not sure, I think that one's a platinum, that one's a ghosty, and then, not really sure what this one is. It's cool though, it's like pink. So yeah, we've got, how many fish is that in? 6, 7, we've got 10 fish in the pond so far. Actually, there's the ghost kois, and it looks mint. Got a few plants down here, a few plants floating, plants top corner. But yeah, again, leave them acclimating for 30 minutes, and then yeah, we'll release them. Right, so when we went to the fish shop to check our water, so we took a sample of the water and they tested it, and they said it's fine, but then they recommended one thing to us, which I'll show you what it is now. I can't remember what it's called, and we need add, forgot how many mil of it we need add, but I'll show you in a sec. So this is what we need to add. We need the KH level to be a bit higher. I think it's because we use purified water, I'm not sure, but I've measured out how much we need. Okay, mix it in a bucket of the pond water, and then add it to the ponds while they're acclimating. So this is colour and growth sticks. So it enhances the colour of the fish and it makes them grow faster for the koi, and looks really good. So when they're in, when they've got used to the tank a bit, we'll try to feed them. Right, so okay, get some pond water, bucket full there. Oh, sorry about that. Pour this in. Pull this and give this a little rinse out, and then I'm going to give it a mix with something. One sec, let me just find something. I'm going to give it a mix with this decking board. And I'm going to pour it down the waterfall so it gets nice and mixed. That looks good. And go over here. I'm just going to pour it right by the waterfall. Mix it out. And that is sorted. So the pond's gone a bit cloudy, and the guy said that cloudiness should go after 10 minutes. The fish will be acclimating for about 20-30, so it is currently 10 minutes past 11. We'll get them out at 35 to 11 we'll go with, because we've already been in for 5-10 minutes. Right, so that's all cleaned off, and I'll see you when I'm getting the fish out. Still need to clean the glass off here a bit. Need to put a trimming around the edge, and then we need to put a lid on the blade, but it is looking good. Apart from that, basically finished. Right, so it has been 25-30 minutes now of acclimating, so we're going to do the comets first. And yeah, what I'm going to do, I'm going to open it, and then I'm just going to add a little bit of the pond water in. Just make sure that they're definitely used to the pond water. I'm going to make sure my hands are wet, get them with my hands because I haven't got a net, and I don't want to cross-contaminate the water. So there's the first fish into the pond. And he's staying there for a nice angle for you. Second fish. To be fair, the back water feels colder than the pond. So, that's all the comets. I'm going to take this water away because I don't want to cross-contaminate water. I know kids go for water probably fine, but best be safe than sorry. And I'm going to go get the small koi. I'm going to do the small koi now and save the big koi for last. I'm going to do the same thing, add bits of water at a time to the bag. I like this dark ghosty, it's really nice. Right, so that's all the ghosts. Here's the ghosts, all the small koi. That looks good. Let's do the fully white, more platinum one first. And then this is my favourite koi we got. It's got mirror scales, so it's really nice. Got a lovely fade across it from dark to light. It's quite big. And there you go. That is all the koi added to the ponds. Get rid of this water. And I'll get some good clips of the koi now, and I'll show you a little montage of it. Right, so it has been about 3 days since we had the koi. I've been feeding them every day. They've not came up to the surface of the net straight up yet. Still getting used to me. Even when I walk near the pond, he's like run off a bit, but they got used to me a bit more. I'm feeding them every day, trying to get them come up. The goldfish are coming up, the comets, but no koi have came up yet, and I'll show you how they're doing so far. So as you can see, the big mirror there. And by the way, we need names for this big mirror and then that platinum. We're going to let you choose the names, and they're going to be like the channel's main fish. And then when we get some more, I don't know if I mentioned this, but we're going to get some more fish next month, so make sure you subscribe and hit the bell icon to stay around for next month to see what fish we get. We're just going to get a few more fish. We just want, so because as you can see, we've got quite a lot of plants back there. There's a few baby lily pads as well, which are going to look cool. That's just a plant shelf up here. We've got a few plants there, just a bit of colour down here. And just open the gate and watch where all of the fish hide. Every other single fish are just hiding up this corner. The glare's a bit hard to see, but as you can see, there you go, all the fish. Then he's hiding in a little crease there. The dark ghosty. But yeah, all the fish are fine, no casualties, nothing, and they're all settling in quite well. Still a bit skidgy, as you can see. And what I'll do, get some food. These are, I think I showed earlier, but colon growth pellets. But yeah, there's a little lily pad there. As you can see, it's growing a bit, and it looks quite cool actually. So get some pellets. As you can see, they're a bit big for the goldfish and stuff, but when they get wet, they go super soft after like 20 minutes. And I try to feed them in the same spot every day, which is about the middle-ish here. Sprinkle it in. just a few sprinkles. And throughout the day they just peck on them. I've seen a few of the koi come up throughout the day and just peck on the soft ones, and they just have the old thing. And yeah, as you can see, they're all out now. They all usually swim around more when I'm here because they're all more panicked of me. But yeah, they are settling in a bit more. We will do an update on these koi. We will do an update in about a month, so make sure you stay tuned for that. And yeah, they are doing well. If you follow our Instagram and follow our TikTok, you'll see more updates on the koi. Probably every week we'll do an update on the koi, just on story or just on the TikTok post. But yeah, we'll make sure we keep doing updates on them. We'll do an update probably every month on the main channel. Just doing a video every month, just seeing how they're doing, feeding video, and just kind of like a little vlog video just every month. Change things up a bit, which will be good. And I think I'm going to start my own personal channel, which will be Lost and Fishing with Noah. So if you want to check out that, there won't be any videos on it yet, but I think I'm going to do an overall build of the ponds, and then I'll be doing updates on the ponds quite often. So if you want to check out that, definitely check out that. And I'll just be doing more of a behind the scenes vlog style, just what me and Rob get up to. Still fishing, but then still out fishing as well. And I think it'll be good. So I won't post as much as we do on the main channel and that, but I'll post sometimes. Just even if it's a feeding video of the koi, a time lapse of the ponds, just anything like that. But I think Rob's going to start one up as well. I'm not sure when, but that one will probably be called Lost and Fishing with Rob. So if you want to check out that probably won't have any videos on it for a while, but I'm sure we'll get some videos and some ideas for it. So thanks for watching the video. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button and the bell icon, and make sure you like the video. But yeah, I'm proper chuffed with the pond, everything's sorted. There's one thing that bugs me that I haven't finished, and I forgot to finish, and I literally just realised when I came out. I haven't put the lid on the fountain, but on one of the updates you'll just see it there. But yeah, the pond looks mega. Happy with the gravel, happy with the fish, happy with the pump filter and everything. I'm checking the water daily, just to make sure at the beginning so the nitrate cycle doesn't get disturbed, or nitrogen or anything like that. But everything's fine so far, so it's looking good. But yeah, I'll just get a quick montage of the fish, and I'll see you next week.